Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to another Utopia Magic monthly tarot read. I'm doing this reading for the new moon in April of 2024. Thank you for your patience, guys. The solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde has had me by the short and curlies, but I'm here, I'm back, and I am doing another read, slightly different than before. This reading I'm doing for elements. This element I'm reading for is water or cups. So if you have a water sign like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, placements or planets in those signs, this message is for you. Take only what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, push all the buttons. Tell me your placements. I'm a Pisces rising. I have a Scorpio, Mars, and Saturn. I like to hear what's cracking with y'all. Yeah, let's get this. I'm, as well, slightly different. I'm going to be doing a full Celtic cross. And I will be finishing off with an oracle card from Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels oracle deck. So, alright, let's get this. If you want to book personals, one-on-ones with myself or any of the other readers, you can go to our website, utopiamagic.org, and make that happen. We also have lots of great blog posts and plenty of witchy wisdom for everybody. So first card that just jumped out, Justice. Perhaps you just got out of a literal legal circumstance because you are being blocked by the Five of Wands. Now that could be internal or external conflict. Fives I usually five, like the number 5 as far as conflict. I usually see that as an internal conflict, but seeing all these hands in the mix, it may be that there are, multiple people that are causing conflict and there's a need for resolution. So let's see what was in the recent past. But I feel like whatever this conflict is that's going on, stand firm and know who you are, and give and receive appropriately. A reciprocity is everything in this life, especially when it comes to our personal energy. Naturally. Sorry, y'all. A whole gang of them. This may be all of the cards that we need. So sorry for the shaking on the camera, guys. So recent past looks like something new, brand new. Maybe it's even a brand new love. Like maybe this is divorce proceedings and you're trying to resolve whatever is going on, but you have a hot new flame. There will be death and rebirth from that. Perhaps it's even with a Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio placements are often pretty good in the sack. Just saying. Anyway. As above, Ten of Pentacles. like building that dream life together. Right? So below, your world will come into fruition. You need to resolve whatever this conflict is, because this passionate new start has the ability to give you rebirth. I mean, death isn't always a bad thing. Scorpios are known for their ability to rise like the phoenix, you know, shed skin and come back to life anew. So advice to yourself is be patient. Like, your ships are coming in. They will come. You have what you need. You have your first wand. You're working on the stability. When you get to that fourth wand, that's that wedding party. Feels like something that is coming in unexpectedly for you is something that you are going to struggle to see or understand. So whatever it is, make sure that you are taking the time to marinate on it. You know, don't shed the skin until you're ready. Like, process all of it. Take it all in and do what you need to do. And don't get trapped in a mental state that you've put yourself in. Like, she can take that blindfold off and see that she is not in any danger. All of them are pointed down, and you see these lines at the bottom. Those are the vibes. That's literally universal energy, and it can all be carried through, like, throughout this whole piece. Your hope and your fear, though, seems to be that you're still going to end up the wounded warrior, that you're just going to end up burned out and, you know, feeling left behind in a way. Let's see what your outcome is. Two of Pentacles, finding balance. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. There's something that you need to walk away from that is just been probably very emotionally draining, but it seems like it's also causing like that internal conflict for you. And what you think about is what you're going to bring about. So let's not focus on being fearful that this is going to be another situation where you've been left in the dust. Like, you can find the balance, you can make it happen, and this Ten of Pentacles, this life that you are looking to create and fulfill, can come to fruition. You can make it happen. You just need to shed the dead skin, stand in your power, know who you are, and whatever this passionate new start is going to be great. It's going to give you an opportunity to rebirth and start anew. So stick to it, water signs. Y'all got this. Don't get lost in thought. Okay? Let's get a final card. Something to marinate on over the next 30 days until I see you guys again for the next new moon. And if you haven't already, please do push those buttons. Go to our website, utopiamagic.org. We're on all the places and spaces in the ethers, so go check us out. And yeah, please subscribe. Help us grow this channel and help as many people as we can. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. Allergy season in Maryland is real. I am highly allergic to these cherry blossoms. Yes, they're beautiful, but holy cannoli, do they make me want to sneeze. All right, bottom of the deck, Power of Attraction. And this is the deck again. Sacred Ripples. Oh, and 2 cards for y'all. Number 12, the journey. Every journey starts with a single step. And number 38, restore and replenish. And look at that, like the picture, the way that they're all curled up reminds me of, an animal when they've internalized things and they need to shed the skin, like the caterpillar in the cocoon. 38 breaks down to an 11 and 12, like every journey starts with a single step, no doubt. So let me read for these two cards. I'm going to start with number 38. Restore and replenish. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. This will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day or evening activities. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. You need some variety, some spice, some change to bring fresh energy into your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting different people, and taking a different action to what you usually do. You can return to a regular routine in time if it feels good for you. However, it is now time to move without pushing yourself beyond what is known, comfortable, and familiar. This oracle also comes as a message from a great loving guardian, which is life itself. You have been working so hard and have accomplished so much lately. However, you often sell your accomplishments short and focus on how much more is yet to be done. Life is telling you that it's time to put down the paintbrush, the pen, the endless lists, and the thinking mind and get into your body. Take the time to experience yourself in and of nature. Remember how to just be. In doing so, even for a relatively short amount of time, you will feel more of yourself and ready for the next phase. You might be surprised what just a day or two of this can do for you. Restoration does not have to be a long and involved process, especially if it is attended to when needed. This oracle is also confirmation that you are in an important transition phase between one level of experience and the next. If you feel as though you are treading water or in a sort of purgatory, somewhere between, skipped a line. My bad, y'all. If you feel as though you're treading water or in a sort of purgatory, somewhere between your old life and your new life, this particularly applies to you. If you can't quite break into the level you are reaching for, have faith. You are just taking a breather between races. Soon you will have the power and energy you need to reach for the next level and succeed. If you have been considering a new endeavor or have recently started one, then this oracle brings a message of encouragement. Yes, this is a good step forward for you. You might be worried that you are taking on too much. You are encouraged to take time out to rest and rebalance yourself, but you are supported in your need for new and different experiences to refresh your spirit. You may let some of these new endeavors go once you have gained what you need from them. However, they are useful now. You are encouraged to trust yourself and to know that you are working consciously to meet your own needs, and this is healthy and good. The oracle of restore and replenish also comes with guidance for your healing. If you have been under the weather, you will soon be well again. If you have been working on healing your body, mind, and soul, this oracle comes with assurance that what you are doing is working and bringing you benefit. Even if you are yet to experience the full extent of that benefit, continue with your work and know that you are indeed healing. The healing process for this card reads, imagine that you are floating in an ocean that has colors of turquoise to deep green and the darkest, deepest blues. Notice what colors feel good. Enter and remain in that space for as long as you like. The water might be warm and sparkling, shallow and heated by the sun, or cool, deep and mysterious. Allow it to be whatever feels good for you. When you are ready, open your eyes and break the routine of yours. You will have completed your healing process. That card, honestly, y'all, it reminds me of something that I often tell myself and other people with water placements, that just because, at least myself, I don't know personally for you, but for myself, I have learned that I have an emotional depth that could rival the Mariana Trench. And I am not going to feel bad for somebody else that can drown in a puddle. Like, that's on them to take ownership of their emotions and learn how to live in them, swim in them, do what they need to do with their own emotions. But I'm not going to feel bad because I have a rich and vast emotional depth. So water signs, don't ever feel any sort of guilt around that. All right, so second card, number 12. Every journey starts with a single step. You are on a journey. Yes, it is an internal journey, but there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be the physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life, so much so that you feel as though your life experiences have prepared you for just this particular adventure. You have all that you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, you will need a lightness of heart and the realization that change can be an incredible blessing, even if what you are leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, familiar, or comforting. Just as the butterfly leaves the chrysalis behind when it is time to spread its newly formed wings, you too are ready to leave behind what was once and embrace, you will be able to leave behind what once was and embrace what is more appropriate for you this time. There is an element to the journey that you are embarking upon that is unknown. Perhaps it is news to you that you are even taking a journey. However, the realization that traveling along a familiar path brings no guarantees is more likely. This open, unscripted quality to your journey will help you gain the most from your experiences. You see, this journey is a spiritual gift, is an invitation from the great loving heart of the universe, calling you into something that you would not have otherwise found. You are not supposed to know all the details nor how it is going to work out before you set out. You are just meant to take one step after the other, again and again, so that you can receive the gifts that are headed your way. If you are considering taking a physical trip somewhere, this oracle comes as confirmation that the journey will in some way be a life-changing one, and this is good. If the journey you are considering is more of an internal variety, such as exploring a new field of consciousness, beginning a new creative work, or traveling into the void of unknown possibilities in order to start your work, then this oracle is confirmation that it is indeed a wise choice and much new life will come of it. This oracle brings you particular guidance that the apparently small steps you are taking in an area of your life important to you right now are actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize. Sometimes we are gaining ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious. This doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It simply means that the effects of your actions are cumulative, and soon they will begin to overflow into the physical world with a positive impact that may surprise you. This oracle brings you the message to keep going. If you have been doing a lot of inner work and are frustrated or concerned that you are not seeing the results translate into the physical world, Keep faith, as the physical manifestation of your inner work is coming. Remember that you have all the resources you need and then some. Your inner and outer journeys are blessed with positive energy, and all you need to do is keep going, one step at a time. Healing process for this card. Say aloud, of my own free will, I now choose to surrender any fear or doubt about my ability to succeed. I believe in myself. I trust in myself. I have faith in the unfolding journeys of my life, both internally and out loud in the world. Even in the face of the unknown, I know that positive energy surrounds me and I am protected. Through unconditional love, I am supported and assisted to take each step as needs be so that my great creative life journey can be all that it can be. You may like to complete your healing process with a quick dance around the lounge room, feeling joy in your heart and lightness in your step. All right, y'all, that's what I've got for water signs. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. Again, guys, push all the buttons, do all the things, and tell me your water placements because, yeah, I'm a curious little lady. So thank you, guys. I'll see you next month. Cheers.